If you want to improve your life, one of the best things you can do is develop some positive habits. Habits and routines are a powerful force in our lives as they shape our behavior and ultimately our destiny. Think about it. Much of what we do each day isn't done based on conscious thought out choice. Instead, we have a whole host of behaviors that we routinely do based on our habits. That's why developing good habits is so important. By doing so, we can help to set ourselves up for success. But if you aren't sure where to start, don't worry. Today I'll be going over 11 things you can do to improve your life. All of these are habits that you can develop, and once you do, you'll be well on your way to a better life. So let's get right into it. Number 1, journal your thoughts. Do you ever feel like your mind is racing and you can't seem to calm down? If so, journaling can help you organize your thoughts and feelings, and it can also help you to find solutions to your problems. The simple act of sitting down and writing out your thoughts can help to reduce stress, anxiety, and even depression. Journaling can also help you see patterns in your behavior, thought process, and emotions. This can be incredibly helpful in making positive changes in your life. Start out by finding a quiet place where you can focus on your writing without being disturbed. Then once you're ready to begin, set a timer for 10 to 15 minutes. This will help you to stay focused on your writing. You should write down whatever comes to mind. Don't worry about whether or not what you're writing makes sense. Just let your thoughts and ideas flow. It's very important that as you write, you're being honest with yourself and not holding back. Write down everything on your mind, even if it's something you're ashamed of. You also need to be patient with yourself. Journaling is a process, and you can't expect to see results overnight. But if you're looking for a habit that can help improve your life, you should definitely give journaling a try. It's simple, easy, and might be the key to a happier and healthier life. Number 2, let go of regrets. We all have regrets. Things we wish we had done differently, or something we wish we had said or hadn't said. And while it's natural to dwell on these things from time to time, dwelling on them constantly can be detrimental to our mental and emotional well-being. That's why it's essential to learn to let go of regrets. It's not always easy, but it is possible. When you start to focus on the present instead of dwelling on the past, you'll find that your life will begin to improve. You'll be happier, more productive, and better able to handle whatever life throws at you. If you're ready to let go of your regrets and start living your best life, here's a tried and true process. First, acknowledge your regret. Recognize that you have regret is the first step to letting it go. Don't try to bottle it down or ignore it. Second, forgive yourself. This is easier said than done, but it's essential. Forgiving yourself doesn't mean that what you did was okay, it just means that you're willing to move on from it. Everyone makes mistakes, and yours do not define you. Third, learn from your mistake. Once you've forgiven yourself, it's time to learn from your mistake so that you don't do it again. What can you do differently in the future? How can you avoid putting yourself in a similar situation? Finally, after you've done all the previous steps, it's time to let your regret go. It might take some time, but eventually you'll be able to move on with your life and focus on the present and the future. Number 3, learn something new. There is always room for improvement in life, no matter how skilled you become. Learning new things keeps the mind fresh and helps to improve problem-solving skills. It can also open up new opportunities and experiences. When you learn something new, it changes the way you see the world and yourself. The knowledge you gain can boost your confidence and make you feel more capable. There are many ways to incorporate learning into your everyday life. You can read books, listen to podcasts, take online courses, or simply explore new topics that interest you. Whatever approach you take, make sure that you are regularly challenging yourself to learn something new. It may seem like a lot of work at first, but the rewards will be well worth it in the long run. Number 4, start a gratitude practice. One of the simplest but most powerful things you can do to improve your life is starting a gratitude practice. Gratitude has been shown to improve mental and physical health, increase resilience, and boost overall happiness levels. Starting a gratitude practice is easy. You can keep a journal where you write down 3 things you're grateful for each day, or you can set aside time each week to reflect on the things you're thankful for in your life. You could even start a gratitude jar where you write down things you're grateful for and then read them back to yourself when you need a pick-me-up. No matter how you choose to do it, incorporating a gratitude practice into your life is a great way to change your life. Number 5, face a fear. We all have fears. Some of us are afraid of heights, some are afraid of crowds, and still others are afraid of public speaking. But whatever our fear is, it can hold us back from living our best life. That's why it's important to face our fears. It might be scary, but it's worth it. When we face our fears, we open up a world of possibilities. We become more confident, more successful, and we can live our lives to the fullest. The first step to facing your fear is to identify what it is. What are you afraid of? Once you've identified your fear, it's time to understand why you're scared of it. What triggers your fear? What happens when you're faced with your fear? After you've identified your fear and understood why you're afraid of it, it's time to make a plan to face it. How can you do it safely and comfortably for yourself? The last step is to follow through with your plan. Making a plan is one thing, but following through is another. It takes courage to face your fears, but once you do, you'll be glad you did. You'll be on the road to being more confident and successful, and you'll be able to live your life to the fullest. Number 6, practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being present in the moment and paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. It can help you to manage stress, anxiety, and depression better. Mindfulness has also been shown to improve sleep quality, reduce pain, and increase focus and concentration. If you're brand new to mindfulness, it's easier than you might think to get started. You can start by setting aside 5 to 10 minutes each day. Find a quiet place where you can sit or lie down comfortably and focus on your breath. As you continue to focus on your breath, pay attention to the sights, sounds, smells, tastes, and textures around you. Accept any thoughts and feelings that may arise without judgment. Don't try to change or resist them, just let them be. Whenever your mind wanders, gently bring it back to the present moment by focusing on your breath once again. By taking a few minutes each day to pay attention to your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings, you can learn to appreciate the moment and find greater peace and happiness in your life. Number 7, declutter your home and digital life. One of the best things you can do is to declutter your life. That means getting rid of anything that doesn't bring you joy or serve a purpose. This could include old clothes, unused furniture, and even outdated technology. By decluttering your space, you'll feel lighter and more organized, but you'll also free up time and energy that you can use for more productive pursuits. In addition to decluttering your physical space, it's also important to declutter your digital life. This includes deleting old emails, unsubscribing from unwanted newsletters, and unfollowing any social media accounts that no longer bring you value. The goal is to streamline your life so you can focus on what's important to you. So if you want to change your life, start by decluttering your home and digital life. It's a simple habit that can profoundly impact your overall well-being. Number 8, get enough sleep. Most people know that getting a good night's sleep is important, but many don't realize just how essential it is for overall health and well-being. Sleep is vital for physical and mental recovery, and it plays a crucial role in regulating mood, memory, and learning. In fact, research has shown that lack of sleep can have damaging effects on the brain, including increased risk of Alzheimer's disease and impaired decision-making ability. Getting enough sleep is also crucial for maintaining a healthy weight as it helps to regulate hormones that control appetite. And finally, sleep is essential for immune system function. When you're well rested, your body is better able to fight off infection. So if you're serious about improving your life, getting enough sleep should be a habit at the top of your list. Number 9, listen to your body. Your body constantly gives you signals about your health, but it's not always easy to listen to them. We often ignore the signs that our body is trying to provide us with, and as a result, we end up sick or injured. But if we take the time to listen to our bodies, we can avoid many problems. The first step is to pay attention to your body's signals. If you're feeling pain, fatigue, or stress, something might be wrong. If you're unsure about what your body is trying to tell you, then it's time to talk to your doctor. They can help you to figure out what's going on and how to fix it. Once you've figured out what your body is telling you, it's time to make some changes in your life. If you're not getting enough sleep, eating healthy, or exercising, then your body will continue to send you signals until you make a change. The hardest part will be following through with your plan to make the necessary changes. It takes time and effort to make lasting changes, so don't get discouraged if you slip up from time to time. Just keep at it, and eventually you'll be able to live a healthier and happier life. Number 10, start exercising. Regular exercise is essential for good physical and mental health. It can help to improve mood, memory, focus, and concentration. In addition, exercise can help to reduce stress and anxiety. However, many people don't get enough activity each day. If you're not sure how to get started with exercise, there are a few things to consider. First, find an activity that you enjoy. If you don't enjoy the activity, you're less likely to stick with it. Second, it's okay to start small. Don't try to do too much too soon if you're just starting out. Start with moderate exercise and gradually increase the intensity and duration as you become more comfortable. Third, when setting goals, be realistic about what you can achieve in the short term. Fitness is a lifestyle change, and it takes time to see the results. Finally, find a support system. Having a support system of family and friends can help you stay motivated and on track. While it may seem daunting to start an exercise routine, the benefits are well worth the effort. So find an activity that you enjoy, set some realistic goals, and start reaping the rewards of a healthier lifestyle. Number 11, make time for friends and family. It's been said that you can't choose your family, but you can choose your friends. And while both play an important role in our lives, it's important to make time for them, as they are essential for a well-rounded life. Making time for family can be challenging, especially if you have a busy career or lifestyle. But it's important to remember that family is there for you through thick and thin. They're the ones who will support you when times are tough and celebrate with you when times are good. So even if it's just making time for a weekly phone call or getting together for holidays, it's important to stay connected to your family. Friends are just as important as family, but sometimes they can be even harder to find time for. With everyone leading such busy lives, it can be difficult to maintain friendships. But like family, friends provide companionship and support. They're also a great source of fun and laughter. So next time you're feeling too busy to meet up with a friend or spend time with your family, remember that investing in your relationships could be the best thing you could do for your health and happiness. So there you have it, 11 things you can do to change your life. If you're looking for ways to improve your well-being and create positive changes in your life, start with these habits. They're simple but powerful and can make a big difference in your overall health and happiness. And if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to leave us a like so we know that you want to see more of these types of videos. Until next time, have a great day.